Hey y'all, welcome into the channel. I hope you are having a good day. You guys, I'm gonna do this real quick because really I'm supposed to be going to go do something else. I'm messing up right now, but that's okay. I'm messing up for you. I love you, okay? For my boos, I'm messing up for y'all, okay? All right. So anyway, basically, let's see what's going on. I'm not messing up. I'm doing right for y'all. That's really what it is. I'm doing right for y'all, okay? And but I'm really supposed to be going to go pick up food. But I'm like, oh, I got a few minutes. Let me just do this reading. Okay, let's see what we got. I am committed. Rise up. Staying focused. Ooh, and speaking of me doing the right, wrong thing, okay, or wrong, right thing, whichever way you want to look at it, all right? Staying focused. Meditating on your word, believing in the promise. I am committed, okay? Made for more. Okay, so basically, the energy is that's your affirmation. This is the way of the water. So let's find out what source has for you. At the end, I'll pull your zodiac and let you know who it is I'm connecting with. Okay, so basically, let's get into it. In your core, there is an underground healer. Okay, in your core there's an underground healer, and your core is your root. Okay, so your root, which is your root chakra, okay, it's like your underground healer. All right, when you go in that mug, red vibes, red light, you can't see it right now, but the way of the water is when you go into your roots, okay, you can then take particular actions to purify that space. You can nurture that space. You can clear that space, okay, in your mind. All right. So imagine yourself as a tree, okay, and imagine yourself as a tree with roots that go deep down into the center of the earth, okay, and you there can recycle energies that come into your auric field that are not meant for you. You can rebuke them. When you rebuke them, you can rebuke them in spirit. You can say it verbally out of your mouth, or you can also cleanse your energy out of your body. Okay, this is working with chakras. Okay, so I don't know if you're not interested in that. You may want to click off. Okay, or maybe not. There may be, like, I don't know, it may intrigue you or interest you. You might get some other little tea. But anyway, basically, when people come to your home or your core, they receive healing. So that's where those of you that don't necessarily work with chakras or know anything about it, at the end of the day, the core basis of it all is your energy. When people come around you, they receive healing just by being in your energy, just by being around you. They instantly feel better. They instantly feel good. Okay, I'm hearing euphoria. All right, euphoria. I feel like that's a song by, I can't think of his name right now. Oh my goodness. Tusi. That's a song by Tusi. It's called Euphoria. I don't know. Anyway, whether it's by being in your aura or in the physical or in the spiritual, okay? It's like either way they receive healing, okay? So it's like a moth to a flame energy, okay? They have to be careful because if they come with ill intent, they sizzle like that moth. They don't realize how hot the fire is and they can get burned, okay? So a lot of people are attracted to you. You could be very beautiful. You could be a Queen of Wands energy, okay? You don't necessarily have to be. But I feel like a lot of people are attracted to whatever light it is that you bring to the world, okay? Or to the community or to your home. You could be very nurturing, okay? Your husband could compliment you and like, or not. Maybe they think on their own and be like, you know, this person is very nurturing. This person's very motherly, okay? I feel like they admire that about you. You keep house well, okay? So the other energy here is, if there's someone coming to you with good or bad intentions, no matter which one, they leave. It's the energy when I say they leave because they experience transformation. So every time someone's in your energy, their old self dies because you awaken in them a new way of being, living, breathing, or thinking just by being you. Just by saying, like, you could be very sarcastic, but just by you being your sarcastic, spicy self, someone's gotten triggered for better, for the good. And that's your energy. It's like you bring towers or you trigger, and it's all for the highest and greatest good of the divine and for that person. And you may not know that you have that impact on people, that that's how people out here view you. Like, dang, every time I'm around this dude, he makes me feel like such and such and such. And then when I think about it, like, dang, they're right. It's like something like that, where like they have private conversations about you, and those are that you're the topic of discussion. You're the one that keeps getting brought up. And it's like they're drawn to you even more because they desire more of that transformational change. You're very powerful, whoever you are. So changed and transformed anew. I feel like people end up experiencing the death card or the tower energy, Scorpio, with you very strongly because they become new. They change. Their mind changes. They become more expansive. Like if they were limited in thinking, they start to open up more. If they were closed off emotionally, they start to desire emotional healing, emotional satisfaction, emotional renewal and change. Whoever you are, your energy is very, very powerful. I feel like your energy and the experience of your energy is memorable and it's long lasting because you are an awakener or a triggerer. Okay? I feel like you are an awakener. You were sent here to awaken people. You were sent here to trigger people. Like, that's a part of your superpower. That's a part of your job. And I feel like with I am committed here, I feel like you need to commit to that side of you as well. If you've been like, I don't want to come off offensive, I don't want to such and such, I feel like recently you did commit to that part of you. But I feel like Source needed you to say that out loud or acknowledge that, really make amends with that. Like, you are that energy. Like, you are the catalyst, okay, for inspired change. That's Angel of Death energy, Death card energy, Tower, Judgment. You, either one. This is, okay. We got Sagittarius and Gemini. Gemini already came out earlier too, and I put it back. But I feel like I resonate with this so strong, like, because that's something I have to, like, God is talking to me right now, y'all. Sorry. I'm a Sag. I know this is y'all's reading and blase, blase. But basically, it's like, people could be triggered by you. But and you could feel bad. You could be like, dang, I don't mean to offend people, or dang, that's not my intention. But I think that that's what people don't realize, is that a Sagittarius, when they say something out of their mouth, it's never their intention to be ugly, rude, condescending, or mean. It's their intention, though, to wake them up. Like, it's almost like a Sagittarius, you have a spicy or a smart mouth, right? So, but it's like, God is like, okay, if you're using it in the right way, which you have been, then basically you need to commit yourself to the fact that that's how God is choosing to use you. I feel like God is choosing to use you, Sagittarius, as that catalyst. Pardon me. Spiritual belch. Confirmation, yes, from the universe, from my spiritual guides. Like, yes, that's exactly what it is. So don't turn away from what it is that you're doing. Don't turn down. Like, turn down for what? No, it's the energy of you needing to continue to speak your mind, continue to live out loud, continue to be your authentic self. Don't quiet down the side of you that will check a motherfucker, because the side of you that'll check a motherfucker is the part of you that is inspiring or invoking change for the highest and greatest good of humanity. That's humanitarianism. And you're very direct. You aim with your aim is, you're a Sag. You are the archer. You're supposed to do this. I just get like, maybe it's even you that's feeling like, oh my God, I hope I ain't, such and such. But it's like, at the end of the day, no. And God is like trying to jolt you back to life. Like, no, you were supposed to do this. Everything you've done, you're supposed to be doing. You were supposed to say that way. Because what you said, it needed to be heard. What you said has created change of an entire community or collective or office space. It's like maybe you went off on somebody you at work. Like you could have told the boss off, like, look, you tripping, you're not doing this right. Such and such, if I was this, I would do it this way because such and this, and you're going to yield this result, and this is going to be better for the future and outcome of everybody. And you brought something to someone's attention and they were like, damn. They had no choice but to respect it because at the end of the day, you were right. My right eye is itching. Something about the right eye of Ra, okay? Sagittarius, you see in the dark. And maybe someone didn't want to honor that side or aspect of you, but you need to honor that side or aspect of yourself. You see in the dark. The sooner you accept it, shit, you got a smart mouth. But your smart mouth brings change. It's like you speak a truth. Who likes to hear the truth, right? The truth hurts. Don't they say the truth hurts? I feel like you're the truth and you out here aiming and that shit hurts. This has been your reading. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to like, share, comment, or subscribe. I'll see you next time. 10:55 on the clock.